Are you ashamed of always wearing closed-toed shoes to hide the embarrassing fungal infection you have on your toenails? Tired of hiding your hands because of your problem with fungus on your fingernails? Have you tried to cure the persistent fungus on your toenails with home remedies, creams, or costly prescriptions without success? In the next few minutes, pay close attention, and you'll discover valuable medical information on how this terrible condition, commonly known as nail fungus, has become an alarming epidemic that has more than 38 million cases reported in the United States. And it's estimated that over 90 million people with nail fungus have not visited a medical professional to check their condition or are not taking care of it.
So my best friend has fungus on her toenails, and I feel really bad.
All of a sudden I had a nail fungus, and I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know how to get rid of it. I was frustrated, I was scared.
I noticed something on my nails and it was not a pretty sight.
And more than being an aesthetic concern, it also has a series of consequences that can affect the quality of life of people suffering from this condition. One of the main reasons why so many people ignore fungal infections on their nails is that it may be present for many years without causing pain. However, revealing data in the U.S. shows that this is a serious health problem, quietly affecting more than 90 million people of all ages that have not visited a doctor. Now this problem has a solution. NailMD, a revolutionary treatment that fights and effectively helps cure nail fungal infections. The fast-acting and effective penetrating formula in NailMD is unique in its category and will allow you to once again show off your hands and feet with delight, free of nail fungus in a short period of time. The dual-action treatment of NailMD, with its antibacterial and antifungal properties, also contains drying agents to fight and eliminate moisture in the affected zones. NailMD is a potent solution, scientifically formulated to penetrate the nail where the fungal infections dwell, grow, and reproduce. Don't wait any longer. Call now and order your NailMD. Everyone can enjoy beautiful hands and feet free of nail fungus without a prescription. The dual-action treatment of NailMD will definitely help you eliminate and prevent fungus infections that have attacked your nails and the surrounding skin in your hands and feet. Years of scientific study and laboratory testing provided OMG Medical Group with valuable evidence to support the effectiveness of this proprietary formula that's available without a prescription. NailMD can help you finally put an end to your nail fungus problem without having to consume medication or undergo costly laser treatments. NailMD is registered with the FDA and contains the maximum concentration allowed of miconazole nitrate and a group of nutrients that act effectively to fight and eliminate moisture in the affected zones where the root of the fungal infection dwells, grows, and reproduces. Don't risk taking prescription pills that not only create risks to your organs, but also could cause side effects, which may include depression, decreased sexual desire, loss of appetite, vomiting, dizziness, among many other symptoms. Instead, NailMD has no side effects if properly applied. It's time to end your nail fungus and infections. Call now and order the exclusive penetrating formula of NailMD. Simple, safe, and effective. That's NailMD, the successful treatment available without a prescription to help fight, eliminate, and prevent nail fungus infections that often affect the hands and feet of millions of people of all ages.
One day I noticed there was something wrong with one of my nails on my right hand, and it turned out it was a nail fungus, and I felt uncomfortable and embarrassed. It was a problem dealing with it and being out with other people. Really didn't like it. Well, I called a friend of mine, and he actually wanted to tell him about my problem. Turned out he had the same problem I did. He had a nail fungus, so he recommended me NailMD. And I tried it, and I noticed the yellowing on the nail went away, and it looks much better. And as a matter of fact, look, it's gone. I'm all confident and happy again.
Showing my feet at the beach was so embarrassing. I even started wearing closed-toed shoes, which was really uncomfortable. I even started freaking out when I saw my toenails started turning green. I thought they would fall off. I tried all sorts of medications from the pharmacy, and nothing worked. Finally, I went to my mom for help, and she recommended NailMD. And in just a few weeks, my nails started looking healthier and more beautiful than ever. I was so excited, and I can't wait to show off my new toes at the beach now.
You have now seen the importance of maintaining the healthy appearance of fingernails and toenails. Hello, I'm Angie Bianco. Thank you for joining us during these valuable informational minutes that may change your life and help you improve the appearance and health of your nails and the skin that surrounds them. We all know that nails that are well taken care of and healthy are important to a person's social and professional development. But when these nails are infected with nail fungus or bacteria, the condition is very hard to hide. And the worst part is the nail fungus infection keeps getting stronger if not tended to. Nail fungus does not pose a life-threatening risk, but the reality is that one can live and look better without this uncomfortable condition.
Are you ashamed of always wearing closed-toed shoes to hide the embarrassing fungal infection you have on your toenails? Have you tried to cure the persistent fungus on your toenails with home remedies?
So my best friend has fungus on her toenails, and I feel really bad.
All of a sudden I had a nail fungus and I didn't know what to do with it.
I noticed something on my nails and it was not a pretty sight.
Now this problem has a solution. Nail MD, a revolutionary treatment that fights and effectively helps cure nail fungal infections. Nail MD is a potent solution, scientifically formulated to penetrate the nail, where the fungal infections dwell, grow, and reproduce.
Well, the advantage of using a topical medication like Nail MD is that you don't require a prescription.
My toenails are fungus-free. I honestly thought it would be impossible to cure them. But now, they look incredible.
And to discuss solutions on how to help eliminate this epidemic that is growing day by day and is affecting so many people, we have invited Dr. Ernesto Alvarez, who will provide us valuable information about this terrible condition and how we can fight it. Welcome, doctor.
It's my pleasure, Angie.
Now, it is very unpleasant to have nails that are discolored, deformed, or infected by a nail fungus. Dr. Alvarez, how can a person detect they have the condition in the first place?
Well, Angie, sometimes they have the condition, but they don't really know they have it. And that's very common in like females, when they go do their nails, they usually have the nail polish on it. They could have a fungus infection on their nails and they don't even know that they have it. Very common also, when you walk barefoot, using towels from somebody that's already infected, sharing shoes with somebody that's already infected, the use of the gym, swimming pools, saunas, and like I said, nail salons are very notorious for fungal infections.
How can you tell by looking at the nail that you have it?
Well, you're gonna see discoloration. It could be the nail can either turn white or yellow. It'll get deformed, engrossed. You will be able to tell at that point that you had an infection for a while.
Now that's worrisome because for us women, especially if you use dark nail polish, the bed of the nail is yellow to start with.
Right, you're correct. That is why, sometimes you have it, but you don't know you have it. And, the only time that you really can tell is when the nail gets deformed or engrossed, that even if you put nail polish on it, you'll be able to tell that you have an infection there.
Now, what is the most common type of infection?
Angie, the most common type is called onychomycosis. It's a type of fungus that basically affects the nails. It likes to feed from the keratin that you find on the nail, and that's basically the most common type.
Now, you were saying before that this is very contagious. Let's say, for example, if I have nail fungus, can my husband or my children get it as well?
Yes, they may. It's highly infectious, and there's a lot of preventive measures when it comes to hygiene, not sharing towels, not walking barefooted that you can use in case one of the family members is infected. Basically, you have to use those type of preventive measures not to get it because it's highly, highly infectious.
Thanks to medical professionals who worry about your well-being, the Nail MD system was formulated specifically to fight this contagious disease of nail
fungus. Now, coming back to you, Dr. Alvarez, what are the advantages of using a topic solution such as Nail MD versus, for example, pills or even laser treatments?
The advantage of using a topical product is that you don't require a prescription or follow-up. It has no side effects whatsoever. As when you take a tablet or a pill, you have to follow up with your physician. Requires more medical visits, more costs, requires more labs that needs to be done in order to monitor your liver enzymes. And also, you know, the laser is another system that you can use, which is it's very expensive, and it doesn't guarantee a cure.
That is where the Nail MD system has its great advantages. It does not have side effects. No prescription is needed. It is very affordable and simple to use. Now, coming back to Dr. Alvarez, what is the most common way to get a nail fungus infection?
Well, Angie, there are many ways of getting a nail fungal infection. For example, when you walk barefoot, you could actually get the infection. Sharing a towel from somebody that's already been infected, sharing shoes from somebody infected, the use of gymnasiums, swimming pools, bathrooms, even when you go to the stores and you're trying out clothing and you take your shoes off. Notorious is the use of nail salons, where you actually get your nails done in your hands and your feet. Those are most of the common ways that you can contract the infection.
So in other words, we are all exposed to getting infected.
The Nail MD treatment is easy to use in 3 easy steps. With simple and proper application, will allow you to see results in a short period of time. First, wash and dry thoroughly the affected zone by applying the cleansing cream to prepare the area. Second, where the cleansing cream was applied, scrub the area with the nail brush provided to remove dead nail and skin tissue and carefully clean the nail and the surrounding area. Third, with a small applicator brush attached to the cap, apply a layer of dual-action antibacterial and antifungal formula of Nail MD over the nail in the affected areas twice a day, ensuring that it's totally covered. You can also apply Nail MD on all of your nails for better prevention and protection. Put an end to your nail fungus and infection problems. Call now and order the unique and penetrating formula of Nail MD.
I'm a construction contractor. When I found out that I had nail fungus in my right hand, it was very embarrassing to shake hands with clients.
I love working out, so I'm always at the gym. Being at the gym requires me to touch different equipment that everyone else has touched as well. So because of that, I start noticing my nails discoloring, becoming green, and becoming really, really ugly.
After just a week of application, you could already see the medicine working. And now I am ready to shake hands with clients, feel confident, and not be embarrassed.
I told one of my friends who told me to just take some pills, some creams, none of which worked at all. Then finally, one of the girls at the gym told me about Nail MD. She recommended it to me, and within a couple of weeks, it worked great. I was finally confident enough to show my boyfriend my beautiful new nails, all because of Nail MD.
I finally found a solution to my problem. The Nail MD system eliminated the infection in my nails.
Are you ashamed of always wearing closed-toed shoes to hide the embarrassing fungal infection you have on your toenails? Have you tried to cure the persistent fungus on your toenails with home remedies?
So my best friend has fungus on her toenails, and I feel really bad.
All of a sudden I had a nail fungus and I didn't know what to do with it.
I noticed something on my nails and it was not a pretty sight.
Now this problem has a solution. Nail MD, a revolutionary treatment that fights and effectively helps cure nail fungal infections. Nail MD is a potent solution, scientifically formulated to penetrate the nail, where the fungal infections dwell, grow, and reproduce.
Well, the advantage of using a topical medication like Nail MD is that you don't require a prescription.
My toenails are fungus-free. I honestly thought it would be impossible to cure them, but now they look incredible.
A nail infected with fungus not only loses color and its shine, but also, in many cases, even its shape. Depending on the size of the infection, it could even extend to the skin, becoming red, irritated, dry, and eroded. When the fungus infects the toenails, unpleasant odors and even soreness are very common.
The Nail MD system is a revolutionary treatment that will help you effectively eliminate bacterial infections and the fungus that attacks the nails and the areas surrounding your nails on your hands and feet. And this can help to finally put an end to your nail fungus problem without having to ingest any pills or undergo costly laser treatments. Call right now. Our operators will be happy to help you and answer any questions or concerns.
So my best friend has fungus on her toenails, and I feel really bad. She suffers every time she paints them because you can still see clearly that the nail is deformed and unattached.
I find it a bit unpleasant to have to shake hands with someone when they have visible fungus on their nails.
I never realized toenail fungus was so common. When I spoke to my girlfriends about it, I realized a lot of them suffered from the same problems. When they saw my results, all of them asked me and begged me for my secret. I thought about keeping it to myself, but I told them about Nail MD. And now anytime someone tells me they have toenail fungus, I'm ready to tell them about Nail MD.
Don't allow your problems with nail fungus to keep you away from living the life that you want to live. You don't have to feel embarrassed or have uncomfortable moments in your daily life any longer. With its dual action formula of antibacterial and antifungal properties, easy and secure application restores and regenerates new healthy nails and cuticles. You'll see results in a short period of time. Sold without a prescription. Does not have side effects. And affordable to all budgets. If you're worried about the health and appearance of your nails, Nail MD is the solution you've been waiting for. An essential your nails need.
Within a couple of days, I saw the difference in color, and the yellow in the nail went away, and ever since, I've pretty much forgotten I had the problem. It's almost completely gone.
I tried so many products that just didn't work. And then finally, when I tried Nail MD, my nails look amazing. And now my toenails are fungus-free. I honestly thought it was going to be impossible to cure them, but now they look incredible.
Specialists have concluded that there are many ways in which this condition may spread very quickly, including using beauty salons where you get manicures and pedicures, public restrooms, pools, and saunas, among many other places where there is moisture. In addition, the constant use of closed-toed shoes, extreme exposure to detergents, sharing wet towels with someone who has the condition are among the main causes for the quick spread of fungus. 1 out of every 10 people in the United States have reported cases of fungal infections in their nails. However, it is estimated that over 30% of the population have this condition. That is to say, over 90 million people in the United States suffer from this problem. The Nail MD system has proven not only to be effective in helping eliminate the condition in a short amount of time, but it is also free of side effects, like those caused by many medications that are ingested orally.
My hands are healthy and look beautiful. My confidence is back. I don't have to hide them anymore. Nail MD really works.
Ever since I started using Nail MD, I have super healthy toenails, and I'm not embarrassed in front of my girlfriend anymore.
I go to the gym a lot, and that is exactly where I caught my nail fungus. So, as a preventative measure to keep my nails as beautiful as they are right now, I use Nail MD.
Not only doctors get to deal with this condition, nail infections walked in the hundreds into our remote location that we're going to toss to right now. Of course, we're talking about a beauty salon, and our nail technician is ready to answer questions from our side. Now, you see hundreds of hands and feet weekly in your salon. What would you say is the problem or type of fungus that you notice most often on your clients?
Hi Angie. The problem that I've noticed on my clients that come in with a nail fungus is the dryness and the redness of their cuticles, the brittleness, thickening, and the splitting of their nail. Also, the color of their nail becomes yellowish or greenish. Mostly I see it in their feet, but also in their hands. and it affects both men and women.
Now, what do you do to help people who have this condition?
This is a difficult question you're asking me. When my clients have nail fungus, I usually advise them to stop using nail polish and to keep their nails dry and clean for a while, but they need to find a solution to this condition. They also need to understand that this is not a condition that will go away, and applying nail polish to their nail to cover up the condition is not gonna stop it.
Now, in your years of experience at the salon, what do you recommend to your clients?
Angie, I always recommend to my clients that they keep their nails and cuticles healthy and clean, and that if they have a nail fungus condition, this is extremely contagious and they need to find a treatment. It's a great thing that we can count on a product like Nail MD that you can apply before you put on your nail polish. And that way you can show off your nails without feeling embarrassed.
To live without shame and free of nail fungus on both hands and feet is the wish of millions of people who are being attacked by this terrible infection. Our production team went out to talk to people who are very worried about this situation and have questions for our doctor. Let's take a look.
I'm always in the sun and heat doing heavy work. I use boots and I'm afraid that I'm gonna get fungus on my toenails. How can I prevent this condition?
Well, one of the ways that you can avoid this condition is by using, instead of using rubber boots, you can use leather boots and try to air your feet if you have the chance to do so. I mean, proper hygiene is the key to prevention. In addition, you can use Nail MD as a preventive measure.
What are the most common ways this condition is transmitted?
Well, the most common way of transmission of the fungal infection is walking barefooted, the use of gymnasiums when you go exercise, swimming pools, bathrooms, nail salons, sharing towels. Mostly, nail salons, where you do your hands and your feet are notorious for getting a fungal infection. Always try to keep your feet and hands as dry as possible.
Is it true that nail fungus can be as contagious as a common cold?
It is highly contagious. We calculate that 30% of the population are infected, and most of them don't even know that they have the infection or might not be on any type of treatment.
Nail MD is not only a great product to treat existing nail fungus infections, but also to prevent new infections. Studies completed in some of the most prestigious research centers showed that fungal infections increase with age and affect men and women alike. This is because with age, nails become less flexible and their rigidity allows the fungus to settle in the microscopic cracks. Infections are more common on toenails than fingernails. Due to the fact that shoes produce moisture, the nail fungus infection keeps getting stronger, if not tended to. About 10% of the population have reported that they suffer from visible nail fungus, but it is estimated that over 30% are suffering with nail fungus infection and have not seen a doctor about the condition or are self-medicating this fungal infection. If your daily activities have led you to use closed-toed shoes or work boots, or for example, go to the pool and the beach, use public restrooms, saunas, go to manicure and pedicure salons, or even the gym, you could have been exposed to a bacterial infection or nail fungus. The spread of fungus and infection is silent and affects us all equally. The Nail MD system works effectively not only on nails infected by fungus, but also works to prevent infections.
Don't wait any longer. Call now and order your Nail MD. Everyone can enjoy beautiful hands and feet free of nail fungus without a prescription. Years of scientific study and laboratory testing provided OMG Medical Group with valuable evidence to support the effectiveness of this proprietary formula that's available without a prescription. Nail MD can help you finally put an end to your nail fungus problem without having to consume medication or undergo costly laser treatments. Nail MD is registered with the FDA and contains the maximum concentration allowed of miconazole nitrate and a group of nutrients that act effectively to fight and eliminate moisture in the affected zones where the root of the fungal infection dwells, grows, and reproduces. Don't risk taking prescription pills that not only create risks to your organs, but also could cause side effects, which may include depression, decreased sexual desire, loss of appetite, vomiting, dizziness, among many other symptoms. Instead, Nail MD has no side effects if properly applied. It's time to end your nail fungus and infections. Call now and order the exclusive penetrating formula of Nail MD. Simple, safe, and effective. That's Nail MD, the successful treatment available without a prescription to help fight, eliminate, and prevent nail fungus infections that often affect the hands and feet of millions of people of all ages.
The Nail MD system is a revolutionary treatment that can help to finally put an end to your nail fungus problem without having to ingest any pills or undergo costly laser treatments. Call right now. Operators will be happy to help you and answer any questions or concerns. So what are you waiting for? Order your Nail MD system today.
Are you ashamed of always wearing closed-toed shoes to hide the embarrassing fungal infection you have on your toenails? Have you tried to cure the persistent fungus on your toenails with home remedies?
So my best friend has fungus on her toenails, and I feel really bad.
All of a sudden I had a nail fungus and I didn't know what to do with it.
I noticed something on my nails and it was not a pretty sight.
Now this problem has a solution. Nail MD, a revolutionary treatment that fights and effectively helps cure nail fungal infections. Nail MD is a potent solution, scientifically formulated to penetrate the nail, where the fungal infections dwell, grow, and reproduce.
Well, the advantage of using a topical medication like Nail MD is that you don't require a prescription.
My toenails are fungus-free. I honestly thought it would be impossible to cure them. But now, they look incredible.